Yeah, there you go. It does actually change the resolution when you go from the main menu over into game mode. So that's why there's also a long loading sequence. And now, once we're in game, actually the resolution changed and it now fills the entire screen. And as I said, this is native capture from my PS1. Enhanced with a nice, you know, SCART cable and then upscaled with the Ratchet 5X Pro. Gotta say, IMO, it looks better than any emulation. Yeah, of course in emulation you can, you know, upscale the game to be like native 1080p, but like, it needs to be a little bit crunchy, crispy IMO, and else it's not the real PlayStation 1 experience. So let's hope I can judge where I have to take a break. I don't know exactly when the breaking point is. 1, 2, 3. That was way too early. How was the GT7 experience? I mean, it's great. Maybe I'll try again. GT7 is dope. My problem is I just can't grind racing games. For some reason, when I want to grind something, it's just not racing games. So I have my PlayStation 5 next to me. I have my racing wheel here. I could very easily swap on over to a GT7. I could do that. But I don't know. It's just... It's not the type of game that I want to grind out and play like for days on end just to get everything. It's a cool game that I play every now and then a little bit, you know, just having a quick race or having, you know, a few license tests. But for me personally, GT7, great game, but I just can't see myself actually grinding this one out. Else I am still breaking way too early for this one. Where do I need to break? Like almost at the end? That's whack. And so, I'm sure maybe there's something in the options, but every time when we start, always the camera goes into like first person, inside cam or hood cam. And I always have to tap R1 twice in order to go back to the third person, like outside cam. So the reason why I wanted to get all 3 golds in the license is basically quite simple. If you get all of them golds, damn it. Look how close I got. I probably need to just like roll a little bit further, then I would have gotten it. But yeah, if I have all golds in the license test, you get a car as well. And that car is then used in the actual league races in order to win in the speedrun. So you gotta have at least all golds, I think, in the international license, if I understand correctly. Which then immediately gives you a car that you can race with, and then that's all you need. But alright, cool. And to me, that's kind of the thing with racing games. Like, for one, you gotta be like a car nerd, which I'm clearly not. I'm glad that my car is driving, and I don't need to tinker with it. Still not good enough. You passed. It's still just bronze. Was today your rest day? Indeed, it was. It's my name again. Yeah, I only work out on Mondays, Wednesdays, and on Fridays. So yeah, today was a rest day. I will change over to an upper-lower split come April. So I'm like, yeah, after this week is over, I'll be done with my current 3-month workout plan. Like every 3 months I switch it up and pick a new set of exercises as guided by my sister, who is an official fitness trainer as well. So she programs all my split and then hands it over to me. And she already asked me like at the beginning of this year, like, hey, do you want to have like a new split, like upper lower, for example, 4 days a week? It's like, I'm good with full body, so I want to for 3 months still stay on the 3-day workout plan. But come April, we're gonna change up actually, and then we'll switch over to upper lower. God damn, I'm still too early. I was still too early. I can actually like break super late for this one. And I did this already on NTSC. Like I have a Japanese physical copy of the game and I have a Japanese console. But in the PAL game, it just plays differently, man. It's kind of weird. Somebody's wrong with my back today. Can't walk because of some aches. Dude, The day that the Master Collection came out, the Monday. I mean, it came out officially on Tuesday, but on Xbox we could already play it on Monday, right? That day, my back during the workday was just like, oh, you know, we're gonna just be in pain now. Like, it just zapped. I was like, ah, fuck. And that whole Monday, I was like, God, I should not go to the gym. I don't feel well. Yeah, there you go. And so I actually went into that Monday stream like, I can barely move my back. It's like really in pain, but Master Collection came out. I want to stream. And then I was like one of the only people that were actually able to stream. I was like, all right. I guess it was kind of worth it. If I would have gone to the gym, I would have started the stream way later. Probably still would have gotten plenty of viewers, but yeah. It is what it is. But yeah. Like, pain is just part of going to the gym, but still, going to the gym and working out there is still so much safer rather than any, like, sport that's, like, physical body activity time, such as basketball, soccer. Got just any winter sport outside is, like, much more dangerous, I believe. No. Boop. Okay, 34817, that's nice. And we got the silver. You would change your routine? Share your split once you have it. I'm genuinely curious what other people are working with. Cool. Yeah, I was asked in the DM as well, like, hey, can you recommend to me some exercise I can do in between or after work? Because I want to slim down my belly and, like, you know, get rid of my love handles. And I'm like, dude, good thing you're asking me, because I'm right here to burst your bubble. There's no single exercise that you can just spam out every day and then you will, like, get a slim waistline and a slim belly. You just have to eat less and move yourself more. Classic calorie deficit. There's no other way to really get rid of that fat. And it will take weeks, if not months. Most likely months, depending on how much you want to lose. I'm like, just be prepared. You have to change your lifestyle. This is not something where, oh, I'm just going to add 5 minutes of crunches every day and then you're going to slim waistline. That's not how it works. Especially if you're overweight and you do have those love handles. Shit, I'm working out for like, is it 9 months? It's almost 9 months, I want to say. And like, I went from 34% body fat. Yeah, I lost some time. I went down from, oh, actually I got gold. Hey. I went down from 34% body fat to 28. Like 6% points of body fat is a huge change already. Like, I do look quite much different. But still, it's not enough to get rid of the belly itself. I still need to go further. I still need to go more. And it will probably take yet another year until I'm like, all right, now I actually look like I'm doing fitness stuff. And you know what? That's fine. Because I signed up for this going in the way of, I need to change my life. I need to change my habits, my routines. And that's why I tried everything I could in order to enjoy it, have fun. And so far, it is fun. You know, sticking through it. And just fucking love being a big old person that can still lift like a shit ton of weight. Oh my god, I gotta break like way early for this one. But you do really good damn before. Thanks. I know. I consciously know. I changed quite a lot and I do look so much better. But when I look in the mirror, I still see the fat old person. Because there's still like this like huge gut in front of me, which is the last thing that will go. And in some days, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be like demotivating me to the point where I want to quit, but in some days I'm just looking at like what's the fucking point? And then I remember, oh wait, deadlifts exists. I can just hip thrust my ass into the air and then lift like more than anyone that I know in their body weight. And I have not deadlifted, for example, more than I ever was, like 140 kilograms. But I'm pretty sure if I would go and test my 1 rep max in deadlift, I could definitely do it. Because I'm doing like 80 kilos for like, what, like 45 reps. So 15 reps across 3 sets, which is quite a, good chunk of load. So if you, compress it all down to 1 rep max, probably can deadlift a big chunk of weight if I really wanted to. Let's do what? See. Using that 900 meter mark. Definitely a good sign. And hey, there's the gold. I'm not a deadlift enthusiast. I wasn't in the beginning as well. And then I just learned like, okay, my lower back actually has gotten strong enough through basic exercises that it just was the next logical step in order to push myself even further. So I was like, all right, got the basics down, time to really kill it. And that was deadlifts. Same with lunges. I hate lunges. I think lunges do really not much for my glutes. Like any kind of squats, hack squats specifically, for example, they would do so much more for the growth of my there you go, my legs. But they're part of the exercise. They're good. Like a good change of pace. Like doing something different in the gym is also good. So I'm like, all right, I'll stick through it. And it's only once a week, so it's 1 out of 3 exercise days I do lunges. I'm like, fine, fuck it. Not that bad. I mean, but like almost like if you were to ask me like what's the best exercise you have, I think most of them come from my back, because when my back is exercised, it feels like I'm having like huge wings that I carry behind myself, and I'm like I can just put little people on my back. Like my sister weighs like what, 60 kilos. She's fit. I'm just like picking her up. It's like, all right, let's go out in the world. I was like, it feels as heavy as a like backpack. Like it's not a problem at all for me. And then mostly comes also from the stabilization that I have from my back now, and I absolutely love smashing any back exercise. Next up is anything that has to do with my arms, like triceps and biceps. I kind of like my triceps more, probably because it's also, of course, a longer muscle. But smash my triceps really good. That's awesome. Come on. And then after that, it's really just lower body stuff. What was the cutoff point? That was not that good. Let's try for gold. Doing skull crushers? No. I've seen them already in videos, so I'm probably will try them out at some point. But for triceps, I like to do supported dips, and then just your basic cable tower stuff. It's just cable push downs. I do overhead tricep extensions as part of my current programming, which is definitely cool as well. And let's see if it works out better. So overhead triceps push downs need exercise too. Alright, we moved up to silver. Skull crushers I've seen, no, I haven't implemented them myself. 60 kgs. To be fair, I could probably smash at least 40 as well. It depends on what kind of exercise I do and what angle I do. If I just do cable push downs, I use 60 kilos as well right now. But it's also, because of a different stance. Oh, oops, that didn't go anywhere. My biggest weakness, by the way, of Gran Turismo 1 is that I'm using automatic. I'm not driving manual, and I probably should. But I just can't get it in my head when to actually tap the triggers. To go up or down in a gear shift. I'm like, ugh. I mostly just forget. It would actually help me, but I'm pretty sure you can do all of these odds on automatic. Oh, too close inside. No, I'm driving automatic. I should use manual. Because everyone I see is using manual, and they get great times, and I'm like, I don't want to use manual. I mean, it's just tapping off R2 and L2 if you want to shift up or down. It's not that complicated, but still, at the same time, I need to focus on driving clean lights and also focus on getting gear shift changing. Dear God, what are you asking from me? Then clean. What does the time say? Time says 2826. That's good, but it's not gold. I haven't played Gran Turismo, but is it good? Gran Turismo 1 is definitely a great start to the series. I think Gran Turismo 2 is the better one for sure on PlayStation 1. It's the best sequel. Fans to this day still love Gran Turismo 2 more than most of the games in the series. And right now, if you want, there's also a mod available for Gran Turismo 2, which makes it Gran Turismo 2 A spec, which gives even more cars into the game. It's absolutely fantastic. It can't hurt to try Gran Turismo 1. I'm doing it right now because I want to see the game. Yeah, lost some time. Yep. But Gran Turismo 2 is usually where it's at. Gran Turismo 2 also comes in 2 discs. One with the arcade mode and I think one with the Gran Turismo mode, which currently we're playing Gran Turismo mode, where the licenses are in there. With the licenses of it, which are free, you can also get access to different leagues and cups. There's like a membership pass that you're working for right now. Once again, you'll be fine with just getting bronze in these times, but if you get all of them in gold, you get also a car, so that's kind of what I want to go for right now. I've been more the Forza Need for Speed guy, but maybe I'll try Gran Turismo 1 too. Like, Gran Turismo is a series that's more set in realism and like serious driving, whereas Forza Horizon is the fun game. Forza Motorsport also, you know, wants to be the Gran Turismo of Xbox, but only Gran Turismo really is Gran Turismo. That's what I've gathered from playing myself. Like, I have most of the Forza titles here as well. I went too far inside. And Need for Speed, of course, is depending on the release, right? There's been like 2 like more serious Need for Speed games, especially in the beginning. And then later on when Need for Speed Hot Pursuit came out, I think, the PlayStation 2 port. I am not 100% sure about the history right now. But there was a game in the Need for Speed series early on, which was done on PC and on console by 2 different developer teams. And the console game was like apparently so good. Yeah, it was like, you know what, fuck it, you do the series now. Like a brand new developer team just got access to developing the Need for Speed series, and that's where stuff like Underground came from and all the other good games. I still lost time there. Shit. Best we had so far is silver. I might actually have to try doing manual. Oh, absolutely. Need for Speed Most Wanted 5 is like the OG game. Nothing better than that. But I also like literally grew up with it, and so, you know, there's like absolutely the nostalgia goggles coming through. People on TikTok have been posting all about like a Most Wanted remake, and I'm like, is that really gonna happening, or is it just, you know, people daydreaming? Apparently you can play the game on PC these days and the monitor look like really good. I still lost time there. But yeah. Most Wanted 2012 is good too. I think it's underrated. I've never played that one, so I don't know. To this day, I didn't even play it today. Let's go. My man. Yeah, the funny thing is, like, as much as I like Most Wanted, there's still so much wrong with it where I'm like, man, this is... I don't know. I only ever played through the game once when I was in like my young youth, when I had time to grind the game. But man, especially like the late stage of the blacklists, the top 3, it was like, holy shit, this is hard as balls. You want me to get 1 million bounty on my head? Being full of like fucking... it was almost good. Being full of a helicopter and everything, it's like, holy shit. Way too much adrenaline for my system. I play PC version with widescreen, the mods will make the HUD and models look better. That's definitely good. Like the mods, gosh, they do so much work. There's also a texture changer mod and all the good things. Yeah. You know Sam Sulek? I mean, of course I do know Sam Sulek. Been a follower. I was still watching when it was like around 600,000 subscribers. I think it was already like getting big really on TikTok. Yeah, too much over. Is it understeering? I think it's understeering when it goes inside, right? And it's it's oversteering when it goes inside and understeering if it leaves outside of the corner, right? So it was oversteering into the corner. Whoops. But I've been an avid SimCity watcher for quite a while. I got his Turkish version. I sent his photo. All right, let's go. Let's go. Turkish SimCity. So it'll be fun. That was a terrible corner. I need to have more speed when going into the corner. I think that's the big part. The trouble is I really need to figure this out on my own. So I get a better general feeling of the game, like how it plays. Xbox 360 version had a big graphic update, which the PC didn't have, but there are mods for the PC version. I'm still surprised there aren't more people just doing 360 to PC ports based on like how official studios handle it. Like you think it's just an easy enough port job that people can just do it on their own. They just get a Xbox get an Xbox 360 game disc, and then here's the tool to transfer it over to PC, and then you just need to build it again with like a little program, and boom, you can play it on PC. Okay. That is basically what Xenia is nowadays, but you can't still not like really go into the game itself in order to mod it. It's kind of what's missing. But yeah. I mean, imagine could have had, MGSMC already, like on native PC. And the steering out the corner. I know I had trouble with this license specifically. I was hyped for MGSMC. What are you now? Disillusioned? Well, what are your thoughts on MC? Let me know. It wasn't that good. Yeah, and that's kind of the thing, right? I think the MC could have delivered so much more, but just by bundling PS2 emulation, not the Xbox 360 emulation. Honest to God, I would have taken so much more if it was just solid official PS2 versions of the game. With like maybe widescreen hack and some shit. But nah, it's just the Xbox 360 or HD port. Yeah, I'm just wondering, we still don't have analog movement. And I'm still bitter to this day that we don't have that. Yeah, 2 5 watts. Oops. And we're gonna switch over to this. I'm gonna come back to 3. In the PC version, you can skip half the blacklist really easy by just using the mouse. Wait, what? Really? That true? I got much money to it. I mean, yeah. Look, at least you didn't buy the game 6 times. Like very high hopes. I mean, I could afford it, but at the same time, I was like, man, I got the physical versions and the digital versions. Actually, 7 times. PC is digital only. I got it in Nintendo Switch physical digital, Xbox physical digital, PS5 physical digital, and then of course PC digital. So it's like, I really wanted to have this, and I still am like, I'm a collector. But honest to God, I should have just not gotten the Nintendo Switch digital version. Fucking waste of my money. But I didn't know that. Right, I guess when we saw the reviews and previews, we were like, alright, okay. The fact that the actual like Medical Solid people were there and did not say like, oh, actually, by the way, there's no actual 360-degree movement. It's just 8-way with analog stick. It's like weird. Nobody got that, or at least nobody said that. Maybe they were not allowed to. I don't know. Give it a video content suggestion. Let's go. I'll check that out in just a minute. think I still spend too much time drifting. That's my big downfall. Oh, look at that! So close to 25 flat! Holy shit! And it's still not gold! Alright, where is it? Yo. He does have the hair. He does have the hair. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. That is very much equivalent. What's the other thing? Alright, 130. Need for Speed Most Wanted, how to skip the blacklist member on PC. So it's gonna click it and then, alright, we're moving up. Arrow. Hey, you always want to try for the cars, don't you? I always did that. I always want to have the pink slip. They merely moving up. That's weird. He skipped L. Yeah, absolutely. Fucking whack. Like, that's the weird thing. He did his requirements and then boom, he was done with Earl. It's like, what? Also, this is like not English. I don't know what this says really. You can skip even or odd blacklist members depending on when you just to skip first one. You need to be blacklist member first, then click where I've put in the video. Probably even raise or skip up. Hope you enjoyed the trick. Right. So you confirm and then you click like right next to this. And boom, you're right there. Okay. That's interesting. Oops. Here we go. Yeah, he beat Pembroke got about swimming. Way off from what I said. But yeah, interesting. Oh, the name is Bora Blanc on Instagram if you want to check it out. The Turkish stem cell. Let's go. Let's try to get this cornering done, right? That's still my biggest problem. Cornering! Ooh, I was gonna say I'm gonna be too far over. Ah, still what's up. Hey, Bracken. Ah, I have to go have fun. Alright, who's gonna see you? It's my basic. Yeah, basic of corner free. Still not gold with the easy car. The PC speedrun for Need for Speed Most Wanted the first thing needs to beat Earl though. Aww. But it's interesting that you can skip people. Tell you what, I could go and grab some old Tekken for PS1. I could do that. I really want to play more Tekken, can you tell? That's not good enough. Yeah, we're not gonna get this done. Not on gold. We got it on silver, but not on gold. The thing is, I did it already in the Japanese version. I'm not sure on which memory card I have it, but on one memory card I did save in the Japanese version that I had all of golds on A. Ooh. That was bad. At least with a slow car, you can very easily tell if you're gonna hit it or not. Tell you what though, that starting sound is super iconic. Like, you will never not hear this and not think of Gran Turismo, right? Like, there was this YouTuber called Nakey Jakey who also did a music album at the start of, oh shit, was it already last year? And in one song he sampled that from Gran Turismo, and then dude, like, you immediately think of racing cars. So the GOAT, absolutely the GOAT. I like the music. Not every song was a bang on that album, but like, what album is like every song is a banger? To me, like, to the artist, available. Oh yeah, Jesus Christ! I went off there. So I'm gonna put in the Japanese version of the game, and you'll be like, holy shit, why does this play so much faster? Yeah, I'll read too far inside. God, I hate this. Why did I? My instinct is to go down because if I manually quit, you have to go down and confirm. But if you get cancelled, you can do this. Ah, my God. Moving on. At least this game's music slap as well. I think it's really good. Oh God, look at how close it was. Jesus. So close to sub 25. Come on, do it. The funniest thing I still think to this day is capturing the game from native PS1 is still the best looking way to capture PS1 games. PS2 is like one way, like, yeah, it works. PS3, almost the worst version to capture PS1 natively. I don't know what they do with PS3, but it doesn't look as good. This upscaling from native console is just fantastic, crystal clear. Has to do with the quality of the cable as well, absolutely, right? Ooh. It's really good. Oh, funny, sub 25. And it's only silver. Oh, PS4 is moving? Did you hear the cool news about 3DS? No. What is the cool news? Someone found a way to get remote play on it. What? Remote play on 3DS? Let's go. But it's not the thing where we just connect a controller via the PC remote play? Or is it a new remote way to do it? You can play desktop games on your 3DS touchscreen as the L3 now free to use. You can use the 3DS as a controller. Alright. What's this up again? Oh. Oh, now I get it. You can play desktop games on your 3DS. Oh, right. I completely misunderstood it. Yeah, jeez. Alright, it's better, it's better. It's still only silver. I think I'm getting there slowly but surely. The screenshots play so playing Guilty Gear Strive, Persona 3 Reload, and a couple of newer games with the 3DS. It's okay. I wonder what the frame rate is like. I mean, if it only has to fall with the images from like a gaming PC, for example, you'd wonder how capable it is. And the screen resolution isn't even that big, right? So like, how much does the PC need to transfer over? Ah, shit. And the 3DS exploded after, huh? Yeah, how to play any game on 3DS. Just use PC to play the game and then transfer that video footage over to the 3DS. Who needs a PS? Well, what's the PS, like the screen thing you call for PS5? You know what I mean, right? It's not got PlayStation at all. Fuck is it? But you know which gadget I mean that they released for PS5, where it's literally just a little tablet with the controller split in half, put to the side. Post-Pix and gaming, let's go. It sounds really cool, not gonna lie, but at the same time I'm like, poof. I'm never gonna get it like this. I'm wasting way too much time breaking, yeah. There you go. Oh, it's just called Portal? Ugh. The moment I heard what it is, I'm like, man, this is a useless piece of crap. I mean, it's probably still more comfortable rather than using your phone as a screen because it's a bigger thing, but I don't know, man. Living alone, I just can't relate. Like, I just have to say it like that. If you live alone and you can play on your TV whenever you want, this thing is completely pointless. It's not made for me, obviously, right? So I get it. I get it that I don't need to get it. But then I think of like other people like, okay, who's still needing this? If you can't just use your TV and like you're usually not gonna move your console around, like what is the use case that you want to play a PlayStation game where you're still on the same home network, right? You cannot play like anywhere else. Ooh, that sounds good. Right, so still not good enough. I think I butchered it at the end there. But yeah, like what's the use case? Shit. Alright, I have the screenshots here. So yeah. That is a 3DS apparently playing some games. I don't know how good it is. Need to see some video, but it's possible. I tell you what, it's still cool that it exists. I mean, when I modded my 3DS and I got the access to like any game I want to just download, I'm like, holy shit, that's massive. And I downloaded a bunch of games and then I never touched my 3DS again. So why would I need a 3DS? To play all the cool 3DS games, yeah, but what cool 3DS games do I want to play that I haven't played better somewhere else? I don't know. 979, fuck me, come on. I'm like slowly getting it, how to go through the corner, and I still probably break too much. Pictures taken before disaster. Seems good for turn-based RPGs. I mean, I don't know what the frame rate is, right? So I'm like, yeah. But anything that doesn't require immediate response, such as XCOM type games, strategy games, as you say, turn-based RPGs. Yeah, absolutely, that works. I'm definitely down for like remote gaming and you going to places where you can't access your main machine. I get that. At the same time, I'm once again like, in your own home? Have you tried the RE1 DS pod? No. Would I? Right, it's pretty good. Yeah? Yeah, maybe. I only have my new 3DS, where console capture apparently works like pretty decent. Like I tried it once with Mario Kart and with Metal Solid 3DS. Obviously 3DS looks like dog shit because the frame is like less than 20 for most of the time. But like, I could at least actually play it on the 3DS if it's available on 3DS. It's a DS game. Dude, I never had a DS. My sister had a DS, and she had like a Guitar Hero on that DS with like the 4 buttons. I'm like, man, that's super cool, but I never had it. The last Game Boy that I had before I got, you know, Nintendo Switch was of course the Game Boy Advance, where I got like all the cool games, which is precisely one, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards, which I will run at some point. I have it here, even in English. I have the Sacred Cards here in English, and I want to play through that on stream. Play it on the Game Boy player on my GameCube. Next semester was a 3 and 4. I used the touchscreen for game quite a bit. That's nice. It's basically a remake for DS then, right? From the ground up. Nope, too slow. I noticed when I have to brake twice, I'm like already not in a good corner. Previously, JP only Yu-Gi-Oh games to the west. Forgot which ones. That's cool. Once again, I wouldn't know what good JP exclusive Yu-Gi-Oh games are, but I'm definitely down for recommendations. Nah, too much. I gotta hydrate, man. I've been talking for a while. Oh, hell yeah. Hey, you guys want to try? I'll give you the controller here. You can play yourself. Hey, man, gotta stay hydrated. It will be on Switch and PC, but mostly really early ones. Pre-Forbidden Memories. Ooh. So one more of like the fantasy rules, the TV rules. Have you guys ever played Yu-Gi-Oh like with the TV rules? Like back when the card games were out, and obviously I had the card games. Yes, I even had the dual disc back then, which thankfully we fucking resold for somebody else who wants to have it. I had a dual disc. I was one of those nerds that was, you know, standing outside on like on the yard playing with friends. Honestly, fucking dope. This summer we had that. We could play outside with nice sunshine, play around with Yu-Gi-Oh! We could just stand there with the dual disc in hand. Fucking loved it. I mean, we were the total misfits. Like 4 people completely like just booed out from society, like, ooh, what are you playing? Card games in the sun? Like, even the nerds hated us, right? Because we had money for dual discs. And the normies were also looking at us like, ooh, what the fuck? They're playing card games outside. Also, after he drinks his drink of wonders, dude, I'm gonna explode with energy now. I need to get away from coffee, like soonish. I've been drinking quite a lot of coffee for a while. Last year, I was actually pretty good with lowering my coffee consumption. But right now, I'm like more back on it again. So I'm like, I should maybe not drink like 3 to 4 cups a day. Actually, it's a replay. They go for a fortune now. From eBay, it looks like sealed goes for like 150 to 250 USD. Question is, like, that's good money, but does this actually outrun inflation? I don't know how expensive they were back then. They were not cheap, but today after inflation and everything, I could see that Konami would ask like 200 euros, or heck, $200 to $20 for a brand new dual disc. So I don't think it's even that much more after inflation. Right? And that's the idea. I don't think they ever made any of them again after 5Ds. That's fair, yeah, that's fair. But let's say they were to bring out the dual discs today. Would they even be that much more expensive? Or cheaper? Let's say, would they be even that much cheaper? Oh, I just can't go below the 24.8. Ah, fucking damn it. I'm gonna go back to Corning 2. Yeah, there it is. Corning 2. I'm gonna ask 120 euros for MC Volume 2, the sources that I made it the fuck up. Hey man, only Rising's in there. Tell you what though, after we saw the MC1, I've said it once and I'm gonna say it over and over again, I'm much more excited for MC Volume 2 with MGS4 in it. I'm legitimately more excited for MGS4 coming to any other platform compared to 1, 2, and 3. It's like 1 is in so many platforms. 2, still relatively many platforms. And like 3, yeah, it's on PC finally, and like of course PS5. Xbox backwards compatible. Was there for a long time. Wasn't that much exciting. But like MGS4, finally for the first time, it's not going to be this one old console, which is literally a retro right now. When? I'm kind of like, hey, listen. PlayStation 3 released when? I'm not going to show my desktop, is there? First released in 2006. PlayStation 3 originally released in 2006. You know what happened in 2006? I don't. It's so long ago. It's almost 20 years. It's 18 years. This motherfucking console is off age in my country, right? Like, it will take almost a year still, but you get what I mean. If PS3 is not retro, what is retro anymore? A system that's almost 20 years old, 18 years. It must be retro by now. I got mine in 2007. Let's go. I got my first PS3 when this Super Slim came out. I have not, can't check right now because I have hands on the controllers, but I gotta check when that one came out. I figure like a year after the Super Slim came out, I got mine. Well, with repeaters that I hope that Konami has a source code for the 360 version of 4. That would be dope. It would be sure dope. Where is it there? Super Slim released in 2012. So yeah, 2013 I think I got mine. One of the originals that died from Yellow Light of Death. Oh no. Yeah, I mean I have my backwards compatible one, right? I hope it will live for a while. I don't use it that often, so you know, hopefully not using it does also not kill it. But yeah. Like in elementary school. And never mind, the new series has duelists, let's go, but the newer series is kinda set in elementary school and even more casuals that are even more ridiculous than the OG anime. Jeez, okay. I absolutely love Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Such a fucking great series from a single creator, Little Karibo. And they go even past beyond the Orichalcum stage. I think it's the entirety of the Yugi saga. I think just the only thing that's not in the Abridged series is that final fight of Kaiba versus the Pharaoh. You were putting in the freezer hoping to fix it? Oh no. Yeah, the backwards compatible ones are the least reliable PS3s, absolutely. And the sole reason why I have it is in order to annoy D-Limes13 to do MGS2 Sons of Liberty speedruns. Because, hell, I am not gonna do Substance PS2 speedruns. I will always do Xbox NTSCU speedruns of Substance. But for sense of liberty, of course, it has to be a backwards compatible PS3. I should probably break even later. But yeah, the BC PS3, it's literally the very first series. CECHA. It's the very first series that was released. Yeah, obviously it's one of the least reliable ones. Look at that, fair days of the car. And look how thin it is now in this camera. Ridiculous. Okay, yeah. I think I can start braking after the last sign. Like, even later. Turn into the corner and then we should be good. Is it a PS3 with the hardware backwards compatibility? It is. It's specifically a Japanese one with the hardware PS2 parts in there. Which is why it's so fucking dope. Because it can't get any better. None of the software emulation. It's an actual PS2 inside the PS3. Which should mean like 100% compatibility to any PS2 game. Should. Especially because I installed, of course, custom firmware, CFW. It literally plays any region, even for the PS2 games. Which is so good. Yeah, I think I've been going way too far over to the right. Yeah, I should probably start turning inside more with the slow car. Once again, my problem is I'm driving this like it's a, you know, like a drifting simulator. So I'm completely wrong. I should probably just check out the eye out for it, see what other people do. I know SH2 with the software compatible PSP. James like disappears during idle animations while weapons. What? That's crazy. Let me check it out. Let's be free. There. So currently the leaderboards are set to PS2, PS1, PS3, and then emulator. And Kiku has the overall record for this IO, so let's check it out. $27,892. It's like constant driving forward and then doing manual. It's going inside that corner. And what he does with manual is he's actually shifting down to 2 as he's taking the brake to keep a lot of high speed. That's what he does, like 1, 2, and just on that sign turns left. See it again, 1, 2, and then here. Yeah, both braking and even going down 1 shift. Going back on the X and then keeping. That's what I need to emulate in order to get it, so... Hey, I'll give him my best shot, right? Oh, I should see. I'm not made for manual. I'm just not. Immediately forget going up 1 gear. Jesus Christ. Scoosh. He started turning a little bit earlier. Alright. Should it go automatic again? I went automatic again, didn't I? Yeah, okay. That's fine. That's like a thing, as soon as you go AT, even if you go and try to go manually down, it doesn't work anymore. It's like immediately pointless. He also starts braking way later in the corner. That's another lesson I need to pull from this. Can't find any footage or image of James' leg disappearing. No, that's fine, that's fine. The thought of it alone amuses me, so... It will live forever in our heads as a fantasy. Yeah, okay, yeah, I can see how this actually helps. Is that any better? Maybe? I forgot what my record was. I mean, we passed it, but it's still not past the road. I think if I want to go for gold in 3, I actually have to go. And, have them be faster. Let's see, PS1, what is my own goal time? 28.073. That is what I submitted like 2 weeks ago? 2 months ago, sorry. Yeah, so I don't have to go sub 28. I have to go like 2800 or something like that, around that to get gold. Fair enough. Oh well. But it goes to show, even if I play on a PAL game, apparently you can still, you know, get an NTSC time. That is apparently not an issue, which, hey, I like. That's like one of the things that is annoying about GT1. They haven't figured out the fast restart again. You always have to set it again, like, okay, is it AT or NT? You gotta pick replay. Jeez, 28.66. It's not even that good. How did I get a 28.073? Jesus. What an image of the leg disappearing, putting in content. Let's go. Let's go. Disappearing leg. In content suggestions. Oop, off again. Let's go quick check it out. That's funny. Stupid arrow, it's fine. Nobody cares that there's an arrow. It's just funny that the leg's suddenly missing. It's like, oh, where did he go? Come on, later, son, later, son. I think what the basic idea is is I literally just need to go into the corner, notice like, oh shit, actually I'm going like too far inside the corner. I hit brake for a short moment, I get pushed further outside of the corner, and then I can accelerate again. And by the way, this is how fast you can switch before back to front. I love it. It's instant. And I immediately brake too much. It's like the speed the record had. What was the cornering speed that the record had? Yeah, 140 kilometers, and then he brakes down to 102. And I'm always dropping down to 90. Which immediately tells me like this is the big time loss that I have. If I can just not brake that hard to go that slow and keep a little bit more speed, that should be everything I need. Someone I lost my leg because someone is playing the software backwards compatible with V3. You know how it is. You just live life happily, and both your daughter's missing and your leg is missing now as well. Almost a good thing. He's searching for his wife. Ah, it's James. It's not Silent Hill 1. Shit. I'm messing up. Good thing Horizon isn't here. Don't you fucking dare to clip this and send this to him. Yes, Silent Hill 1 is where you try to find our daughter. Silent Hill 2 is where we try to find our dead wife. Silent Hill 3 is where we find... despair? I don't know. What do we really find in a Silent Hill 3? 28-4. Still only bronze. Jeez, fucking Christ, this game is tough. Whenever I brake, I go down to 92. I just can't keep any high speed. What if I just lower the gear and just not brake at all? Let's try that. What has happened then? I cracked this one before. See? See? That was way better. So maybe just go... oh. Menu. Fuck it. I don't even need to brake at all. All I need to do is literally just go and lower the gear by 1. That's all I need. Oh, the last attempt was definitely good. Not quite. Yeah. Tell you what though, once the level is loaded once, like the game mode, I want to say, it's still super, like, insanely fast to reset it on. At least that has the game going for it. And immediately shift up. Like an idiot. Come on. My best work. I'm slowly figuring it out. Kidding me? Alright. I know what to put in. Let's go. There you have my blessing. Anything you edit? Absolutely fair. Ah! Haha! Got it. It's even better than what I had on the board so far. Because that beats it by... Shit, what was it? Math? Wait. Calculating. 31 milliseconds. That's the goal. Woohoo! Only took like an hour. Okay. Let me immediately check out the next one just so I know what the hell I need to be doing. Alright, get into that corner. Also manually going up. It's probably the same idea, right? Isn't it? Yeah, going down to second, drifting a little bit, but only a little bit. But he went down to 92 there, but probably because he's driving a faster car, he can quickly accelerate again up. You know what's crazy is if you do the whole game with manual, I probably go crazy. I don't know, man. Yeah, we just went overboard, but I can get on a little bit further in order to get the gold. Oop. Accidentally pressed up. Let's go. Fucked it up already. Didn't drift for long enough, apparently. Yep. You know what? I'm gonna... There. I mean, I watched the Twitch Clips channel, and I saw the clip in there, and I'm like, well, I know what it is because you know, at least you said to clip it. Oh, 25. Oh, 35. Still not that good, but I think it's still PPE. Nope. I pressed right. Come on. Oh, how confusing. It also goes back if I press Right, twice. Okay. I'm also disappointed that I've not given you enough clips from playing RE0. I was hoping playing RE0 would have given you enough fodder for your clips. Oh, this looks very good. Yeah! Woo! Oh, actually, not a bad time. I think. Let me verify. Yeah, this is yet another PB by... by 98 milliseconds. It's a PB by 98 milliseconds. And another gold. There we go. Slowly I'm getting it down. Slowly I'm getting it down. Ah. Next time Horizon streams will probably be furious because of that clip. Good. Good. Make his young heart bleed a little bit from my nonsense. It's late in Turkey. It's like almost midnight for him, so I get it. Young people need to get the sleep in. Totally fair if you want to sleep now. So it goes on. Yeah, Turkey. They're 2 hours ahead. So in the morning, they're gonna go like, what the fuckity fuck is this shit? Ah, shit, wasn't good. I've not been there most of the RE0 streams, but if I can get some clips, send to me then. Oh yeah, well, the problem is I haven't clipped shit myself. I should have clipped more. I have a dedicated, just instant clip button on my Stream Deck, but I barely press it because... I don't know. Sometimes I just can't judge really well if anything makes a good clip or not, so... Of course, you know, the whole playthrough is coming on YouTube as well. But yeah. In the moment, it's always easy to judge quickly, oh, would it be worth for a clip? Even if it's not perfect, at least making more clips than necessary helps to cut down like a multi-hour VOD. Trying to decipher what is a good highlight point. So yeah, that's fair. I need to drift for just a little bit longer. Push the nut button. Is it even working right now? It's not even working right now. Because the program that I use for it is just... it's annoying. Oh my god. And I think I just booted it up actually. Is that enough? No, not. 23,700. Let me see. There's an update for the program as well. I've got the silver at least. Doesn't even play none. No. For many tablet it works, but for Stream Deck it doesn't work. Why doesn't it work for Stream Deck? What's wrong with Stream Deck? No, voice mod needs to be running. It is running, you nut. No. I just press a manually, I guess. Screw this. We talked about Imagine messing up something Sylvester's. Yeah, I seen it, I see it. Oh, Kali can't type. Why did the other... Okay, I don't want to intrude on someone else's decisions. Interesting stuff I just saw. Where is that? Settings. Duration. Where is it? Oh, okay. Let me check something. Oh, wait, actually, give me a short moment. Give me a short moment. I cannot. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There. Cut it to the main type now. Let's go. Okay. Car's spinning away. I love it. Wait, is it? Is it actually spinning away? Nah, it's gonna stay, right? Oh shit, that was gold actually. I didn't even check like how it was. Wait, 23616? That's not a new PB, but still it's a gold. That's a gold. And the other one I never actually did run. Why is this one time twice in this week? Okay, well, we got gold there. Now it's time for number 6, multiple corners. Basics of multiple corners. Accelerate away from the starting point, go around the S-bend whilst maintaining a smooth racing line and go through the finishing gate. You will fall if you leave the track. The test car is a Mitsubishi FTO. The time limit is 28 seconds. Let's just first try it like that. I don't even know what the corner is like. Go from here. Alright, that corner, yeah, I see that, I see. And then I will probably go like too slow. You know what's a really funny video of some random guy dancing? Sure, I guess. Yeah. Why not? So the first corner we can actually take without needing to brake, right? Probably didn't even need to brake. Not the video you have in mind? Oh god. What's it gonna be? Yeah, I might have not actually needed to brake at all. Let's see. Actually, let's use AT. You know what should also play, just for shits and giggles? Formula 1 for PlayStation 1. It's literally just an F1 racing game. I played that a lot as well as a kid. Oh shit, okay, that was a bad corner. Get Spider-Man 2, everyone will come knocking on your door. Oh no! Not so high, Horizon. How's GT1, by the way? I mean, look. It feels a little bit like work having to get like all the golds myself. I could easily use a PlayStation 3 save that I found in some online forum and then convert that over to an actual PlayStation 1 save and use my PS2 to that, then transfer over to my PS1 memory card, but yeah, I want to do it myself. But the video and content suggestions? Alright, what is it? Oh god. What the hell is this? Why do I feel like lifting weights? Gotta go sleep, have a good sleep, Horizon. Dude, my testosterone is literally just like shooting up in the sky. I still love that glowy microphone. I've seen that often already. Oh shit. Winterbog Day shoulders. I've not even seen the shoulder video yet. Back to the old video, loved it. My testosterone is down in the mines right now, as it should. Fucking deserves to be in the basement. Yeah, Callista actually investing in the estrogen gains. I mean, hey, you know, everyone needs something different. Alright, let's see what we're coming out. 26,509. Was that even better? It wasn't even better. It's mining for rare estrogen ore. Jeez. Is that even possible? Yeah, you barely need to brake. You don't need to brake at all, literally. I just need to lift my finger off the gas a slight bit and then just have a good line. And I think that's already all I need to do. Merp, merp, merp. Look at my car, and my car is amazing. Yeah. I like very slightly touched the grass and immediately lost speed. Important lesson, do not touch the grass. Hey, look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Well, I don't have a horse in this game. I only have a car in the game, so my car is amazing. Duh. That's how the song goes. Yeah, shit fuckles. That's at least one horse. I guess. What touching grass does to a motherfucker. Yeah, you know what it is. You know what it is. I touched grass once. I immediately fell off the wagon. No, wait. I fell off the wagon, then touched grass once. It was a horse cart. So the touching grass part actually happens later after I fell off the horse, but still, it's fine. I see, 300 milliseconds cut off. And a go! I knew it, you don't need to do anything. Hey, screw using manual. I can't touch grass, I ate it all. I corrected your English. It's just, you know what? Fair. That's what you gotta do. I eat it. No, I'm sorry, I just can't have that. Even if it's a meme reference, I can't say eat it, sorry. I don't care. As your dad, I have to say no. That's not Solid Snake. And that's not English typing. Drive left to go right. Someone in Cars 1, Doug Hudson. Guys, you need to understand. Cars is your generation. You gotta use what would be an appropriate one? You gotta use Shrek references. I would get a Shrek reference immediately. Cars, I'm like fucking out of the loop. Like, don't talk to me at all. I don't know any Cars reference. The only car scene I know is from the tire change in Cars 1. That's the only one I know. A trophy is nothing but an empty cup. Oh, Jesus Christ. As you thought I will rebel against you. She's fine, okay. What do you call solid snake? Solid a snake with snake liquid and solid snake snake, even though it should be solid. Well, you see, we should all just not call them snake. Why, snake is just a code name. The solid part is actually what makes it so good. Also, the best snake obviously is gaseous snake. You know in 11. You gotta pay your respects to gaseous snake. I don't know why they haven't added him to Fortnite. You have to watch Cars, at least the first 2 movies. I definitely did watch Cars 1. I is 95% sure Cars 1 I did watch. Yeah, then I definitely watched Cars 1, like ages ago. Second movie's so bad. I mean, they even made a third one, right? And then they also made Planes. And then, you know, I think literally Planes is where they went too close to the sun. It's like, we fuck it over, did it? Turn it all back, turn it all back. Don't touch the grass. Ah, shit. Literally skip the second movie and immediately watch the first movie without worrying about missing out. There. Could work better as a spin-off though. I can't believe we were discussing Cars in a Gran Turismo 1 stream. That's like so much on point. And I don't even need to do anything for that. You guys, you know, entertain yourselves in chat. I love it. It's also, I literally cannot add anything to the chat, so it's like, yeah. Oh, he's overshooting. He's overshooting. Yeah, he's overshooting. Well, we're playing as Cars. You're playing as car. I'm playing an escargot. The French people would definitely love this pun. If French would understand what a pun is. I don't know, I gotta ask Il Pazzo. He would understand and love that pun. Ooh, 25-7? I don't know. Yeah, it's enough. Woo! That's funny, French people aren't even real. I'll take you to France one day. You'll see how real they are. I'm personally a car. Okay. Alright, we gotta do one round. That is so bonesy. Yes. Obviously. And we can finally listen to an actual song. Oh, don't overdo it, don't overdo it. I touched the grass. I lost 300 milliseconds. Look, it's not even a fast car. And I'm immediately losing speed here in the corner. Have you done more in France than being in Disneyland? No. I mean, I drove through France in order to go to the channel that connects France and, you know, the British Isles. So I did see that. If that counts. I've been to the Dover-Calais ferry. So technically I saw Calais. AI takes over one pot spot to be the one. Hey, we won Silver's new trophy. It's not gold yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, when I went on class trip, we went to London. That was my first time being in the UK. And we took the bus, of course. And then took the ferry to go over the water. So, yeah. No, like I spent like 5 minutes in Calais. Most of my time that I spend in Europe, that's not Germany, probably has been spent in the UK by now. Second would be Switzerland. Actually, I would wager I spent more time in the Netherlands than in Switzerland. Yeah, I would say so. Probably more time in the Netherlands than in Switzerland, but not in the UK. I spent most of my time in the UK. UK definitely worth a visit. We should go. Like right fucking now. Pack your bags, we're gonna go to the UK. No, no, don't touch the grass, you... No! You muppet. I'd love to go there. It's a good time, it's a good time. I could ask someone who lives there relatively nearby to maybe guide us. I'm not sure if that person wants to see me, I don't know. It's been a while. Green shit is scary? Yeah, don't touch it. If you're new to Gran Turismo, never touch the green shit. It's just fucking dangerous. I'll probably submit the IELTS from this stream, and then hopefully if I get all of them gold, you know, it would be nice. Hey, there it is. Another gold. That was nice. Rhythmic green herbs, guess iron healing. Yeah, no healing at all. So yeah, because we have now gotten all the B license stuff in gold, we get a new machine. And with that car, we can do more races. So that's nice. Hey, everyone, how's it going? How you doing? Welcome in. I'm just going back into the olden times, the retro days. Yeah, the international license car is what we use then in the GT League in order to do the 80% speedrun. And I'm pretty sure that, yep. So if you go back to the map, the game actually changes modes, like video modes, and the retro tank just doesn't compete with that. Yeah, compute. So, see? Yeah, I just have to literally disconnect the SCART cable and put it back in, and then the retro tank can just work again. It's so weird. Wait, all of them gold. Not so gold. Now, you guys want to see how long it takes to save on an actual physical PS1. If you maybe saved the next station, you're like, oh yeah, click save and boom, it's done. That's how long it takes on an actual physical PlayStation 1. Done. Yeah. So you can see maybe why back in the day you wouldn't save all the fucking time. it takes a while. So, we got the Demo A-Spec, we got a Prelude and 91 SE VTEC, and we got a concept car. So this one is 213 horsepower. Woohoo! This one is 94. And this one's a Prelude, this is the one I bought, has 205. Wait, 205? What the hell? Why don't I do all the races in this car? Concept car. Can I even do any of the league stuff here? Actually, yes, go race. Go race, go race. Let me see. So Sunday Cup, I did it. Clubman Cup, can I do it even in this car? Holy shit, it's so fucking long. Back in my day, we don't have memory cards. We had to finish the game in one sitting. It was more than 20 years without seeing this game, but I still remember the music. Hell yeah, brother. Alright, I'm too lazy to get up, so I'm just gonna quickly shut off the RetroTink. Turn it on again. Because I set the RetroTink to always boot up the default scene. There we go, booting up. It will always be blue screen first. And go and then go load profile. PS1 PAL. Switches back, and there we go, there's the game again. That's like the alternative. Alright, so we're doing the concept car. Let's see how quickly this one is doing. Let's see how quick this one goes. So last time when I qualified and I finished the race, I was like placed 6 out of 6, which is like fine, right? But Jesus fucking Christ, I did not stop going inside. I finished 6 out of 6, but comparison to everyone else I was like plus 6 seconds. It's like holy fucking shit. Also, we notice like on this race now, I can actually like cross the grass as much as I want. It's like fucking fine. It's only where in the license where you actually need to drive clean. But here, like in a race, even in a woo, let's go, another one. All right, let's leave. Jesus fucking Christ, can we leave? I'm like, I'm not pressing anything. It's just spinning out. Oh my god. Anyway, in an actual race like this, it doesn't matter if you touch the grass or not. Like, you can take shortcuts as much as you want. A cheap RGEV to HMI doesn't have this kind of problem and automatic swap even between PAL and anti-CPU problems. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. There's probably like one type of setting in the RetroTink that I can use to make it go away, but I don't know right now. I'm not going to spend any time on it. So I definitely have to be very careful when braking. Like, holy cow, does this braking like spin me out? Gotta approach this one slower. Fair enough. And that's like my thing. I always like spend at least 2, maybe 3 laps on a new track that I haven't played as often, just so I get acquainted to it again, because I haven't really spent much time in it. Because you still, of course, have to play like effing clean enough. There. Only that, for example, here I can just literally drive like this. It will be fine. There's no repercussions for that in an actual race, in a GT League. You spin me right round like a record go round. It took like 2 minutes for the first round. Jeez. This concept car apparently should be really good, and I just effed it up like real bad. Okay, like that corner I definitely have to take way easier. Jeez. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I think this is the autumn ring track. Not at all familiar with this one. So there's like one big turn and a little curve before we actually go to the finish line. So I'm gonna slow down a little bit at least. Yep, there you go. And one more left and right, and then we're there on the finish line. Okay. Now, I already beat our own lap record. That's good. But the car is definitely faster. Jesus. Okay, I gotta slow down even more for the first round. So I didn't know the music was looping. I thought it would just switch to another song, but apparently the music is just going over and over again. How do you CQC in this? It's quite simple. You just spin around a few times and then you will automatically CQC the other cars. It's a neat part, you don't. I mean, almost. Hey, you can tranquilize the other drivers, though. Don't ask me how. I have no idea, but you can. Just take my word, bro. Take my word. Yeah, this is the... Yeah, there we go. That's the one where we have to be, like, a little bit slower. So not fucking spin out, and then we're good. Boink. And boink, and we're fine, because it absolutely doesn't matter. We're just gonna honk up a donker, and we're just going around corners like that, and we're fine. Okay. 127. Let's qualify. Let's see how clean I can drive. We've already tranked them. Yeah, I mean, have you seen any of the other cars in the last run? Absolutely not. So, tell you what, there are no cars. Because I already tranquilized them. And that's how it works. Proof was already given before I showed you how to do it. You can literally dive like so fucking bad, it's funny. Alright, the next... Oh, no, actually not yet. This corner is not the bad one, but the one... There we go, that's the one where I gotta like watch out because it's a little bit longer. That upcoming one after the bridge, yep. My cornering is absolutely atrocious right now, but it's fine, whatever. No competition means easy win, just like your records. Exactly. Anyone that's competent can easily beat my records. Because I'm an absolute scam that does not get any world records, obviously. The only thing I get is empty leaderboards that I'm just participating in. Duh. Not as good as my last time, though we have to consider we started clean, like from scratch. If there was a flying round qualification, it would be better. Wow. So the other cars are still massively faster. That's fine, it's fine. Start race, hell yeah, brother. Sponsored by AT&T. Gamers released on Steam a day early. What? The Tomb Raider, like Trilogy Remake, it's a remaster, right? Trilogy Remaster's already out on Steam. Let's go! I'm a proud word record of a second category and I'll hold on into it for a while. That's nice. Good for you, buddy. You know what else you can hold on to? The Durham that I'm gonna buy for us tomorrow, because tomorrow's Valentine's Day, and you know how I'm thinking about Valentine's Day without a Durham. Everyone deserves a Durham, so. Right? It builds character, oh my god. It's defining who I am. Ah, jeez, fuck. spinning out like a dirty idiot. Hey, how long does it take to load? It takes 2 hours to load. Ah, jeez. Oh my fucking god. Got an off-scarred interface. You cannot just like unplug the SCAR cable and then put it back in, hoping that it works. It just doesn't. Oh. God fördame. I turn it off again. I think I'm doing something special and play FF7 all day on Valentine's Day. Don't you have like school or something? Hey man, I ain't judging. I ain't judging. So, concept car, shit. Absolute shit. Maybe I should just... I do. Oh. There it is. Can't just spend the day with Tifa. Aw. Oh well. I mean, you can just follow the Italian Senate and start your day with Tifa at least. Memory card 1. Searching. Loading. Oh, that's why it took so long to load last time. Because it's actually reading the memory card first. So it already does the step for me of actually loading in the memory card. Let's go. What you want to see? English, Francais, Deutsch, Italiano, Espanol. Thanks for saying English. So we're at Gran Turismo. I wish I could, record the like this drive of the PS1 and include it in the stream. Because like the PS1 sounds like sicklish. Every time when it's on, it's like it's so funny. So that one car was shit. We could also just do time trial, right? On any of these tracks if we want to. Right now I'm in the Prelude 91. Can I change my car? Where's the car? No, there's no car provided, right? I gotta do it myself. Because it, swapped again. Doesn't work. I don't want to go in the Prelude. I want to take my different car. Oh, that's the map. There's my... Oh, it's day 220. Jesus. Let's change it to the Demio and see how that one goes. Actually, it's not going to be a good one. It's 94 HP. Even the Prelude has 205. I don't know, man. This is only 980 kilograms. Oh, you can also, what's really cool, you can trade with memory cards. I love that feature. You can also go and just, you know, go to the used car and then sell your car. And you're like, eh, fuck it. I'm gonna get rid of it. Hey. I was gonna say, what the hell? Why are you so for your car? 10,000. Sure. No, don't have a car. Can I sell a concept car? Probably shouldn't. There's also the fact that you can go for something called Mugen, and then you can buy engine parts. And I'm like, alright, cool. Well, what do I want to do? Probably in this car we can't do anything anyway, right? Yeah, because it's a concept car, probably can't do anything. But if I were to change garage, go to prelude, change. No races. Map in the Honda. Let's say moving. Now I can buy it, yeah, for the price of 1,500. Oh, nice, 4 HP upgrade. Tuning stage 1, sure. Just buy it. 222 horsepower. And then I can go and get 258 and so forth. 324. I just need like a shit ton of money. Got like this, book running. Yeah, I got that. I gained a whole 5 HP. Now I'm out of money. Now I gotta get more money. So that's basically how the game is going. And then you can go like this and go, for example, in your prelude, go and boot up any like circle you want. And go and do time trial. For the speedrun leaderboard, of course, you just want to have the best car possible. So having 100% sci-fi would probably be the best. You know, so you can just customize it yourself. And honestly, really, you just want to load it up on emulator and be like, all right, we're going to use emulator. And we lost 280 footage again. I'm going to do this one race. No, we lost me for that today. It's a little bit annoying that I always have to go back and forth. That's why I was doing all the B licenses in one go. Every time I have to go back and forth like this is a little bit annoying. Gotta find out how I can stop the ratcheting 5X from losing signal. If I even can. I don't know. There it is. But just actually like switching between PAL and NTSC for some reason, maybe. At least it looks like that. Alright, time trial. Time trial is always done in 2 rounds, 1 cold start and 1 flying start, and that's how you can get your time once for the like total record, and you also have the fastest lap that you can do. Oh shit. You know what I forgot to do? Turn on analog. There's a... with PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 games, there's a little button in the center where you turn on analog, and if you press it, you can now use the analog sticks instead of the D-pad, because you can play this game, of course, also only on D-pad. Or like, who wants that? And to be fair, the analog sticks do not really mean that you have smooth movement, like smooth steering. Car is definitely fast. Let's go. Ooh, don't oversteer. Gotta say, not a terrible time for a cold start yet. Now, flying round. It's like we are already at, you know, our speed that we want to have when we start the round. I guess you can actually bump your the corners now again. It's like fucking fine. See, it does not matter. As long as you don't spin out, you should be like fine. But tell you what, for a PlayStation 1 game, the car handling already is like absolutely fantastic. I love it. Let's do it. And we saved, yeah, 10 seconds. 10 seconds saved just because, you know, it was not a cold start. New record! Oh yeah, because we restarted the console, we gotta insert our name. H-A-U-R-T-E-S-T, let's go! There's a ghost you can raise now, alright. Let's see if I can do one better. Come on, we can do one better. I'm sure of it. We can also change parts still, and then, you know, save settings, load settings. Oh, I don't want to save it here. Setup is also giving you some details here. Like, there's legitimate, like, tuning in GT1 that I absolutely do not understand anything about. I'm just not enough of a gearhead to know what the hell is happening in this. Holy shit. Oh, it's my ghost. I was like, what is that? It's the ghost. So we immediately had a better start. Okay, I guess. Like, even the direction sound is quite nice. I can definitely hear, like, well, that behind me, to the right, the ghost cars. I was completely gone now, but, like, still. West West, yeah, I can definitely hear exactly where the car behind me is. Oh, if it's left or right. Some sound for 1997? Holy shit. Would not expect that necessarily. Wow. Wow, 1:15.006. Almost an entire second saved. Holy shit. The little airtime we got. We just got a cute little airtime there. Oh shit. That was funny. That car just made a little hole. Good distance. Alright, 13989. 2.7 seconds faster than my last best. The second round. Decent. Now here's how it looks like if you just let the replay play. There's different camera modes as well. Of course, back in the 90s, we said our games will never look better than this. This is already so hyper-realistic, which I guess in a way it is definitely decent. You definitely know what it is that you're looking at. It's a car on a racetrack. It's just not the highest resolution. But you see all the basics. You have like only 2 shades of, shades. You have either light or no light there, which is slightly darker than the version in light. It's definitely dope. You even have like cool camera angles like this. This is what I really adore about replay like this in such an old game. It's just missing that it's, giving you a little bit of like stereo dissipation. Because the car's always in the center, sound-wise. Which I guess is fine because it's always in the center of the camera view. But more realistically, if you zoom after like that, it should go from right to left in the audio as well. Now, of course, if you put this next to GT7, like, oh my god, worlds of difference. There's a little air time I got. That actually looks so funny. Now imagine you have the RetroTink 4K Pro. Dude. You can increase the resolution just a little bit more for a little bit more clarity based on a game from 1997. But even better, actually, you can, with the 4K RetroTink would be great for is like 720p games to upscale that to a higher resolution to make the image more clear. That's what I would love it for, like the PS3 era, an Xbox 360. By the best of time. You could also change the camera view with X and just swap it around. But yeah, 13989. Is that records? Well, it's just my own time. Alright, if I exit, can I save it somewhere still? Because I haven't saved yet. Hello. Hey, it didn't crash this time. Save just to make a point again. I've got 1, yes. Once again, just to reiterate how slow it is to actually save. Alright. So guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. We will be coming back to get the other licenses gold. The A license and gold. Thursday we're gonna play some CSGO. Sorry, CS2. Now it's gone. Can't believe I just dad named CS. I'm so sorry. CS2 on my Discord. So I mean, most of us, of course, are part of my Discord. But if you're not, I mean, join in if you want to play some CS2. Always good times to be had. And other than that, we're going to rate MusicBox716. She's currently trying for partners. So after you join her channel from the raid, please reload the stream again. So it actually counts as an actual view towards her statistic for partnership. Would massively support her. And other than that, thank you so much everyone for watching and have a nice day. Bye-bye.